don't fight me because I know how you Karen haters love to tussle. But let's talk about should Aaron forget about Karen. What's good, y'all? It's your good sis Erica Vane coming to you again right here on Erica Vane TV with another Sistas video. Erica Vane TV is your #1 source for Sistas content, breaking down characters, episodes, trailers, and more. You don't want to miss out on any of this content and great conversation, so go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications so that you don't miss it. You are returning and already a subby. Welcome back, boo. Let's go and get into it because this is going to be a hot topic that I cannot wait to converse with y'all about. After episode 6, Hard to Get, and seeing the gracious, respectful, loving, deeply grounded, just all of the goody, yummy bits of Aaron and what he's been able to provide consistently for Karen, the question has come up about why he is still around. So I said, go ahead, let's go ahead and make a video about should Aaron forget about Karen, and I'm gonna get it out the way right now, y'all. My answer is no. He shouldn't. I was a little on the fence before. I was wondering if he was too good to be true. I was wondering, waiting for the other shoe to drop. But black women deserve Aarons, okay? Aarons, if you are out there, continue to persevere, king. Continue to show up as your best, full, grounded self. Continue to fill your cup up and go out and fill the cup of other black queens, because sometimes we need it. And once Karen is back on her feet and emotionally stable, I'm pretty sure she's going to be able to meet you where you're at and return all of this good love that you've given her. But she's just not there right now, but it doesn't mean that she doesn't deserve to be loved in this moment. And I love how you love her. Now in episode 7, we get the conversation as a result of Karen revealing that she's pregnant, and in that conversation we get to see little bits of emotional peaks with Aaron where he seems excited, but he still does seem very calm and grounded. One thing that he doesn't get is upset, not at any moment, not when she's telling him, oh, I told you just so that you could stop pursuing me, or when she's yelling, stop telling me all the things I want to hear. He literally does not get angry at any point in this conversation, and I love that for him and I love that for her. I did a live right after the episode, and y'all, we went for 2 hours talking about this episode. I thought I was gonna be on live for 30 minutes. Y'all had me on there for 2 hours because we like to kiki and cut up, and it was a really great time. So again, subscribe and turn on your bell notifications so that you don't miss out on any of my lives. The conversations that we have is so bomb. But on that live, I started to talk about, it's very easy to look at Aaron and the sacrifice that he's making in the moments that he is supporting Karen through this decoupling. While I can see how it can be a little frustrating to watch or borderline annoying to see this guy making these persistent efforts towards Karen, and she's being very confused, very conflicted. For the most part, she's not really sending any mixed signals anymore, though. She's being very honest about where she's at in the place of confusion. I think that, like, before I talk about how he's moving and how that's going to impact Karen, I really want to spend a second and talk about what that does for Aaron, because I think a lot of people focus on how him not getting what he wants right now in the way that he actually wants it, what negative effect that could be. But I saw, at least in episode 6, it confirmed for me that this is really who Aaron is as a person. So it's not as big of a heavy lift as we think it is for him to be gracious, or for him to be patient, or for him to be understanding, because 1, he deeply loves this woman, and 2, he is this person. So for him to switch up and change, that would be him going outside of his natural character. Everything that he's given to Karen is in line with the man that he actually wants to be, and I think that that's very, very powerful. I think that sometimes we put limits on our love and how we love people, and sometimes you have to, right? Because it can be a very toxic situation that ultimately costs you yourself, your identity, your self-love, and maybe your perception of your self-worth and all that. I 100% understand that because I've been there. However, I don't think that that's what's happening with Aaron. So when people are saying that he needs to go ahead and walk away, I'm like, I don't necessarily believe that yet. Now, I was saying that when it came to Danni and Preston, but that was because I don't think that Danni's being honest about where she actually is in life. I don't think that they are at a place where they actually have deep enough conversations to get to better understandings of one another. Right, wrong, or indifferent, Aaron has been able to make Karen feel safe enough that she has been honest about her feelings about ZAC, honest about when she's conflicted, honest that she wants him but she still also wants ZAC, honest that she doesn't know what to do, honest that she's scared. support. Like, we love to see it. In all honesty, y'all, this is a dream for a Black woman. And not that you want to be in this type of emotional turmoil. Like, I don't wish that on any Black woman. But if you are, I definitely wish that you had a partner who was going to be down for you with it and able to, or at least wanting to help you heal through it. Because so many of us don't get that. So many of us get into situations like this or have some type of confliction or confusion, and people want to abandon you because it almost feels like you're not worth it. And I think the biggest thing that Aaron has been communicating consistently, and shout out to Von C, you are an amazing subscriber who gives really in-depth analysis in the comment section and really articulates beautifully a lot of what's happening with these characters. And I agree with you on that live last night. Aaron has literally been subtly communicating on a very consistent basis, Karen, you are worth it. Simply, Karen, you are worth love. Karen, you are worth adoration. Karen, you are worth being taken care of. Karen, you are worth me making an effort to love and support you. And no, I don't think he need to forget about her and all of that. Sometimes things ain't easy, but by golly, Miss Molly, they be worth it. Okay. Now, going over to Karen's side, I think that this has been, or is going to continue to be, a situation that really, really helps her heal. I don't see Karen actually progressing as quickly as she possibly could if Aaron was not in her life. If she did not have Aaron to be able to communicate how she feels to, because her sisters ain't listening. Her sisters is just calling her crazy and writing her off. But if she didn't have Aaron, I think that she, one, wouldn't be processing the things the way that she is emotionally. She wouldn't actually be confronting certain feelings and being honest and open about them. And it would just take her a lot longer to heal. And then also, I think that she is going to need this steady reminder of her worth, especially in a space where she is punishing herself for the decisions that she made and the ways that her life has now manifested. You need somebody outside of yourself sometimes to be like, girl, give yourself a break. Cut it out. You're amazing. And I love that for the both of them. So the answer to that question is, y'all, no, Aaron should not forget about Karen. This is just the beginning, and I'm so excited to see where their story goes from here. But now it's your turn. Let me know in the comment section down below, do you think that Aaron should forget about Karen? How did you feel about their scene in episode 6? And any other theories and predictions that you have about the couple, drop them in the comment section down below. It's your good sis Erica Vane. I got 2 videos on screen that I think will be perfect for you to watch next. So I'll see you in the next one.